Yeah, another really enjoyable day at non-league. Really enjoy coming out, and look, it's still blue sky and it's like 5 o'clock, so summer's coming. Anyway, let's flash back to a couple of hours ago when we were deciding where to go. Right, me and my dad have had a look and we've decided we're going to go to Stotfold versus Ware. It's 6th v 11th today, as Ware are kind of pushing like right on the edge of the playoffs. I'm just looking at the table now. They're on 39 points. I'll put it on the screen here. But they're 39 points and in 6th place. And Cirencester Town, they're in 5th and also on 39 points. It's just Cirencester have got a goal difference of plus 17 and Ware have got a goal difference of plus 1. So that's probably the difference. Stotfold are hanging about mid-table, 11th place, 32 points. They're only 7 points away from Ware thinking about it. So a win today would put them just 4 points behind Ware, so with a game in hand still, so they're in a decent spot. So it's going to be a really good game today. I haven't been to watch Stotfold at their ground in a while. Last time we watched Stotfold, they beat Barton Rovers 3-0 away from home. 2 goals in the second half and 1 in the first from Henry Snee sealed the win. Last time we watched Ware, they lost 1-0 at home to Biggleswade Town. A late goal from Marcus Goldborn gave Biggleswade the win. Anyway, that's enough yapping from me. Let's get to the ground. Last time out, Stotfold beat Kings Langley 2-1 at home, which has cemented their spot in mid-table, and they can go 4 points, just 4 points behind Ware with a win today, so they'll be looking to get that one today. Last time out for Ware, they engaged in a thrilling 0-0 draw with Hadley. Yeah, they're gonna want to improve upon that performance today. This match is step 4 of non-league, which is tier 8 of the English football pyramid system, and the league that we're watching today is called the Southern League Division 1 Central. Our combined player to watch is Henry Snee for today for Stotfold. He's their striker. He's a prolific goal scorer at this level. I can't remember how many he scored this season. He scored, I think, over 10. We watched him play and score versus Barton earlier in the season, and we've watched him for a few years at Sheffield, bang him in at step 5 and 6. So looking forward to watching him again today. You may have already spotted, but it's been long awaited, but I have had a haircut. I had it this morning. Pretty buzzing because it got outrageously long, as we saw at Kempston last week. You definitely didn't need to know that.
Okay, cheers, thank you.
Thank you. We are here. Main stand over there. There he is. This is the part of the video where me and my dad did score predictions, but there is potentially copyright music being played in the background. But I can tell you that my dad said it'd be 2-1 to Stotfold, and I said it would be a 2-2 draw. Good to see Callum Donnelly starting for Stotfold today, Bedford legend. You've reached the part of the video where you get to hear my lovely voice commentate over the match, so the game kicked off, and here we go. Stotfold got off to a flying start after Henry Snee cut in and his effort was deflected over the keeper. I think it was going in anyway, but still a great goal, 1-0. And he, of course, hit the Henry Snee griddy and jump, 1-0. Ware could have got an equaliser here, but he completely misjudged that shot and sent it over. This was a good passage of players. Henry Snee was played through here. Shot was well saved by the keeper. It bounced up, and really big header and a really good save from the keeper to keep it at 1-0. Another really good save from the Ware keeper here as the header was somehow kept out of the goal. This meant the score stayed at 1-0 for half-time. Half-time here, Stotfold 1, Ware 0. A deflected Henry Snee strike. Well, it was still a good strike, but it did take a deflection on the way in. It's given Stotfold the lead. Stotfold have been the better side, Ware have really struggled to break Stotfold defence down. And yeah, I think it's a deserved lead for Stotfold. Henry Snee, the guy I said, to watch out for, has bagged. So, predictions king here. And yeah, it's been a good first half, really entertaining. Lots more to come in the second half. Sum up that first half in 3 words.
Slowly building up.
Thank you. What are your opinions on fantasy football?
Villa concedes literally on the stroke half time.
Yep.
Douglas Luiz going to bring in, scores 2. Everything is going wrong.
Did you bring Douglas Luiz in?
No, I was going to.
So how many points is he on? Enough moaning about FPL, it's time for the second half. Almost instantly, Ware had their closest chance of the game as a corner got whipped in and somehow hit the post. Somehow, Ware didn't score from this corner. The ball kind of went through everyone and went out for a goal kick. Stotfold almost made it 2-0 after Henry Snee slid in for this cutback ball, but it went wide. Stotfold had another chance here to make it 2-0, but the strike hit the fence. Stotfold had a big penalty shout here as the player went down in the box. Let's have a replay of that. I think it would have been very harsh to give that as a pen, but the ref didn't, so play on. Another chance for Ware here from a corner as the ball was headed over. Soon after, Ware had the ball in the net after a long throw was flicked on and a header went in, but the refs saw a push in the back, so gave a foul and no goal. The game's getting on a bit, so it's quiz time. Did the ball A go in, B land on the roof of the net, or C bounce and hit the crossbar and come back out? Well, if you said B, you would be correct. Just when things aren't going their way, Ware went on an attack down the right wing here. He beat his man. He's got the ball in now, flicked on a bit to Richard Enning, who managed to find the back of the net and send the Ware fans behind the goal absolutely berserk. Richard Enning enjoying his celebrations as well, as he's just got a point for Ware. And that was it for a really enjoyable match between two really strong sides. And another reason why non-league is great, after each game, the team go and shake hands with the fans. Really love this. For the match entertainment, like league, I'm going to put that, it's going to slot in at second for the now because we've only done this twice, but I'm going to give it a 7.2 rating out of 10 because it was a good game. Not loads of chances, but 2 goals, a late goal as well. And yeah, so I'm going to get in the car now and we'll go home. Hope you enjoyed the video. You can subscribe for more and my link to the match highlights will be in the description. See you next week.